Hey guys, it is Mr. Fidgety here, but feel free to call me Fidgety or actually preferably Sir. Now, I realise that I have not actually given you guys just a proper stock standard team deathmatch. So, what better way than to give you a really awesome one that I just did. It's currently Saturday morning here and I was like, double experience on COD, may as well make the most of it and play a game or two. And I quite literally did that. I played 2 games. This was my second game and I decided I'm done. That's good. I'm going to record it and I'm going to put it on the good old YouTubes. So, yeah, sorry, there's a spoiler here. I get 50 and off 3. 50 and 3. That would be 53. I can add. But yeah, so 50 kills, 3 deaths, and yeah, overall it's a pretty good game. I don't get that many kills from my kill streaks or anything like that. I'm one of those people who prefers to just kind of run around on the ground. You can see in this game, though, I do have Chopper Gunner as one of my kill streaks because I had a contract or something like that for it. And I do actually fulfill the contract in this game as well, which is good. So what should I talk about? I haven't really thought of anything to talk about during this commentary. I'm just going to kind of look around my room and find things to say shit about. Or I could just talk about the guns and that kind of thing, but that's not going to last too long. I'll get into that in a sec, but yeah, Call of Duty guys, Black Ops. No offense to it, but it just hasn't hit the spot like it did Modern Warfare 2 exactly 1 year ago. I think I was probably playing, like, me and my mates on weekends would play, like, quite literally, like, 9-10 hour stints where we'd just play all these different game types and wouldn't get bored of it at all. Not to say that Black Ops isn't a great game, like I love it, but it just doesn't have that kind of arcade, continuous game after game after game feel for me. But yeah, let me know what you think of that. I'm sure there's a lot of people who feel the same because not really, well actually there's none of my mates who really play it as much as we used to Modern Warfare 2. Maybe we've just grown up, that could be it, but yeah, who knows. So as you can see, I am rocking the wonderful AUG and I've decided to go unsilenced. I feel like, I don't know, it just feels like it's got that extra bit of power that you need. Now, when you're not silenced, I find it hard to pick an attachment that is really good with your gun, because you don't really need sights in this game. Like the iron sights do just fine. So I've found that the dual mag is probably the best one to go for, just because of the reload speed. And you can see I've got sleight of hand as well. So dual mag plus sleight of hand equals insanely quick reload time. And yeah, if you haven't noticed already, I am really lucky in a lot of moments in this one game. That one when I was in that building where I just kind of ran out of ammo and ran behind and ran. I can't speak. Oh god, it's because it's still morning. Oh, yeah, and I ran around behind the boxes and just knifed him. I don't know what he was thinking, but yeah. So what was I talking about? Yeah, dual mag. So dual mag is really probably a lifesaver. Wow, I should just stop talking and let you guys watch. Dual mag is a lifesaver in a lot of situations because so many people are rocking Last Stand or whatever it's called, where they go into that lying down, prepared for non-consensual butt sex, who knows. But yeah, everyone goes into that stance, and having dual mag's really good because you run out of ammo, reload really quick before they can pistol whip you to death. Or actually just shoot you with it. But yeah, 50 and 3. It's I don't know. I guess I'm a reasonably good player. It's yeah. I obviously don't get 50 and 3 every game. I think my kill death like overall is like 2 point something, which is still better than my Modern Warfare 2 one. Yeah. Kind of lost track of thought here. This bit's really funny. Getting overgas. This grenade is such a lifesaver. Like people, I have to. In some situations, it is so good because it just blocks off a whole entrance completely. You can see here that I get all these multi sprays. Then you get 2 more here, then plus 1 more just from standing here after kind of dropping in over gas. People, oh, it's just it's so good. Yeah. Now this is where the whole not having anything to say falls short. I recently got a new bed. Oh, it came yesterday, and last night's sleep was amazing. You know those beds that have like the mattress and then that extra layer on top? Yeah, mine's got that, and it is just extra squishy. Not like super squishy, not like you can't sleep in it because you're like falling into the middle of it kind of squishy, but squishy enough to just, just so good. And also, on a side note, it's one of those beds that, we'll say when you bounce, let's say in inverted commas, when you bounce on it, it doesn't make noise. You guys know what I'm talking about. Yeah, so they are one of the best, well, that is one of the best features of my bed. So here you can see this is my kind of easy kill time where I just get a fair few people with the chopper gunner, but someone shoots it down pretty quick, which is quite common these days. Even in Modern Warfare 2 times, people decided that enough is enough when it comes to air support, and they just wanted to shoot it down and not have the shenanigans of someone getting like 25 kills or more just with like a chopper gunner. So yeah, this way that I'm going here, I don't recommend it, and you'll see that I do die. It's really quite open. There's so many better kind of paths to choose. It just seems to be in the middle of the two spawns, kind of no matter what stage it is in the game. So be very careful of that. The underground part where you go under the middle building, that's pretty good because it's like a shortcut from one side to the other. So you can see, like before, I hung around in that a fair bit. And here again, Nova Gas just in the right spot. This guy, like, he could probably pick me off, but because the gas is there, he can't run in towards me. He just has to go prone, and I take him out. And this guy, I'm pretty sure I thought he was my teammate until he started, like, shitting himself and knifing the air, flailing around. So yeah, that's pretty much my main topics of discussion for today. What else is there? Ah, yeah, how I talked about, there's a video on YouTube of me in a gorilla suit at work with two of my managers. So check that out. I might just kind of copy it and put it to one of the videos here. Or if I'm really lazy, I could just kind of link it below. We'll see what we'll see what I do. But yeah, that gorilla video is kind of funny. I don't think the guys that were in training were quite impressed because we just went in and silly stringed all of them. But who cares? We are great influences on you guys, so suck on it. And yeah, one last thing about kill streaks. Napalm's a really good one for small maps, and also for objective games because you can, obviously pick the spot that you want the fire to come down on. But in saying that, I don't like it. Like, for some reason, I just never get kills with it. Like 1 out of every, say, 5, I'll get multiple kills, and every other time I'll, use it. It'll get no kills, and yeah, one person will run into it or something. But yeah, that's the end of the game. You can see 50-3. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I guess I'll see you next time. And check out my gorilla.